Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have new lighting. I don't know if you guys can tell. My skin actually looks like my skin and more pigmented. My eyeshadows. So anyway, I have two soft boxes, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm really excited about that. Let's get into, I'm going to do some speed reviews. Let's get into the four products that I returned. The Juvia's Place Foundation, if you did not see my review. Just a snapshot for my dry skin. It looked very, maybe it was like too full coverage for me, but it just looked really heavy and kind of like sitting on my skin, as well as I got oily hair, and then it really was nasty in my nose. I will give it that. My nose was very peely and dry, but it really emphasizes it more than other foundations. The glow was like, meh. And then the scent I thought was really weird. It's like a sweet cherry candy. I just thought, I don't know. It's just too much. So yeah, that was a no. That was the Juvia's Place, the Radiance Foundation, the new one. And then from NYX, let's just knock that out. I have some good stuff from NYX. So anyway, the Marshmallow Primer, I just felt like didn't really do anything. I prefer my e.l.f. ones and my Essence ones. I was kind of like, meh. I don't know why it's so hyped, and it's on a bunch of like lists like Best of Beauty and people's favorites and blah blah blah. You tweet off social media and stuff, but anyway, I was like, no, like it's still not worth the price in my opinion. Like I have my Essence ones and my e.l.f. ones, which similar price, cheaper and better. And then also the Bear With Me horrible foundation that was dry. The wear time was atrocious as well. Oh, also the Juvia's Place. So I had to wear a mask because someone had gotten COVID at my work. I've never had a foundation. The mask, it like just literally like took it off. I've never had a foundation do that. Like a little bit of transfer, I get it, but like that much. And also if you touched it, it transferred off. Like, Anyway, so the next one was dry, just not for me. Maybe if you have like oily skin, but like I didn't think it blurred. I think it honestly, like emphasized, it was awful. Okay. And then the concealer I thought was just kind of like, it creased, which I don't really have that problem with other concealers when I set them. Like it creased really, really terribly. And I just felt I was like, meh. So anyway, let's get into some positives. Okay. So speaking of e.l.f., the new Sun Touchable Glow Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen, sun protection, and makeup primer. I'm wearing this today. It is glowy, but I don't see any. Okay, so it looks kind of like a tint, right? And then you blend it in. So I don't see any shimmer. There is some glow, but not like, a lot. Smells like sunscreen. Like, I don't know. It's pretty light. I have to go like, feels really soft. Actually, it feels hydrating. I am very impressed with the price. Like, that's probably gonna be like my sunscreen from now on. And then we have also from e.l.f. I have the camo correctors. I have the green one and the peach one. The peach one is a teensy bit dark, but when I wear concealer and like foundation, it looks good. Brightening and everything like that. And then the green one is for redness. So yeah, under eyes and then, breakouts and everything. But I really, really like these. I like the coverage. I like that they do what they're supposed to do as a corrector. So yeah, these are really, really good for $4 each. Like, and then I just bought this on Saturday. Today is Monday, Martin Luther King Day. Yay. Got this e.l.f. the liquid metallic eyeshadows. They have glitter ones, and then these are the metallic ones. This is in the shade Little Dipper. I did a short with this a couple days ago. It's really pretty. It's like a pinky kind of like, you know what? I'll just watch it. I used it as a liner, and it was really, really pretty. I wanted to get the gold, but I was like, you don't need the gold. You can just use an eyeshadow. But it's very pretty, kind of like a rose gold, but like a little bit more pink to it. Of course, my dog is going to be making noise right now. So yeah, shimmer, metallic. It was amazing. It did not crease, did not crack. So I'm really excited to use this some more. So I have two brow gels from NYX. I love the original, the brow glue. This is in the shade medium brown. There's quite a few shades. So it's just kind of like the regular brow glue, but there's a tint to it. And the hold is still fantastic compared to like the original one. And then I have the Stick It, which I've been wanting to try, and the wand is a little larger, but then again, I do have fuller brows. These do have like some fibers in there, whereas the brow glue does not. So these are both really good at holding your brows. Like these, I obviously, you know, fill them in, but like most of this brow hair is mine. I just overplucked the crap out of them in like college and high school. So yeah, but I really like this as well. I have this in the shade, it's a thickening brow mascara. I have this in the shade Brunette. You guys know, if you don't know, now you know, I love NYX brow products. I have the brow tint pen. I've used their brow pencil, really, really good. So yeah, love that. It's really good at holding your brows. Now, if you don't need a lot of hold, maybe you won't like those, but I like them a lot. This is from Rare Beauty. I did a whole review on this. This is the Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener in the shade Light. It has a, just really quickly, since I did a whole review on this, it has a metal tip to it, and this is just a brightener. You can use this with a corrector as well as with a concealer just to add a little bit of brightness. It's not a lot of coverage, it's like light coverage, but I really like using it either by itself. But there we go. And then, like I said, just a little bit of brightness. It's hydrating. I really like it. If you don't want like a lot of makeup, then like I think this is really great. And then this is, of course, my kids got into it. Probably live. This is from Mateo Beauty. This is a women-owned indie brand. This is their photogenic influencer palette. I've done quite a few looks of this. It's like a pretty rainbow palette, and it does have some pressed glitters, which I only used on New Year's, but they actually weren't as messy as I thought they would be. But the mattes are fantastic. There's actually a purple shade named Aria, which is what her daughter's name is as well, which I think is really funny. It's spelled the same way, and Aria does love pink and purple. So yeah, the eyeshadows, like the pressed glitters, are kind of like a putty formula, but they're not messy. Like, as you guys can see, they're not like all over the place. Definitely use a glitter glue. Still not my favorite kind of formula. The shimmers are not like super, super metallic, but they are, I still think they're very pretty. And I do like the shade selection. The mattes are really, really, really good. I thought they were very pigmented, blendable. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing Terra Moons and Glamlight. This brand has, so she's like a one-woman show. She has singles, she has neutrals, she has like so much. I think it's really incredible. Can't wait to see what else she comes out with. I mean, like, we got neons. This is obviously a bright palette. Let's do a couple swatches. Okay, so I'm gonna do Anna Marie. So as you guys can see, like, it's very pigmented, but it's not like foil metallic-y, and they're very soft too. Like, they feel really, really nice, like really good pigmentation. Inky blue. And then let's do Seafoam. And then I'll do some swatches. My lights, you can see the swatches better. But yeah, I think it's a great palette. I think she's going places. I mean, the palette was not very expensive at all, and great pigmentation, very fun to work with. I can't wait to try more from her. I do want to get some of her singles, and I'm glad I could support a women-owned and just a small business in general. So those are my quick speed reviews. Let me know what you've been loving. I can't wait to try some more drugstore stuff. There's tons of new drugstore products coming out, especially since it's January. But yeah, I love trying makeup. I love beauty, and I'm all about that cruelty-free, vegan, amazing product life. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.